It's a terrific Tuesday here. I hope everyone's having an awesome day. Let's get going with our math problems today. Remember, we're going to do one problem together, and then you guys have two problems to complete on your own. So let's get started. Remember, the very first step that we do when completing a word problem is to read it. So let's read this problem together. 1 tree is green. 4 trees are red. 2 trees are yellow. How many trees? All right, we're going to do it again. I want to make sure you guys maybe have some paper or pencil. If not, pause the video and go get some because I want you to work it out with me. So I have different colors that I can use to highlight or underline. If you guys just have a pencil will work perfect. I'm going to change my colors though to help us remember what colors everything are going to be. So our first line is 1 tree is green. So let's circle 1. Oh goodness, not again today. Let's try this again. 1 tree is green. All right, I'm going to change my color. And we see our next line, it says 4 trees are red. So I'm going to circle 4 trees are red. And then our last line says 2 trees are yellow. So let me circle. Oh, let's try that again. Get my computer to actually make it yellow. It's just not wanting to go to yellow today, huh? Let's try this one more time. There we go. 2 trees are yellow. And then our question is asking us, how many trees? So let's draw a picture. Remember, what do we use when we draw those math pictures? That's right, we use circles, sticks, sometimes squares, because we don't want to get bogged down in trying to make a perfect tree. We're just trying to do a quick math picture to help us show what we're thinking. So I'm going to use sticks for this today because trees are kind of tall like a stick. So I'm going to do my different colors. If you guys don't have different colors, that's okay. You can use your pencil and you can draw one. Whoa, my colors really just aren't wanting to change today. Let's try this again. You can draw 1 green tree, and you know what you can do? You can put a G underneath it to remind yourself that that is green. All right, now we have 4 red trees. 1, 2, 3, 4. And remember, if you're drawing with your pencil, you can make an R underneath there. So you can remember that those are the red trees. And then we have 2 yellow trees. 1, 2. And again, we're going to put a Y to remind ourselves that those are yellow. So those are all our trees. And down here it's asking us, how many trees? Well, let's count how many trees. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did you guys count 7 trees too? I see that 1 and 4 and 2 make 7. So down here it says, how many trees? How many trees do we have, boys and girls? That's right, we have 7 trees. Awesome problem solving. Well, let's look at the 2 problems you guys have for today. For today you have a hen, and remember we talked about that a lot this year when we were talking about Randy Rooster. He's a boy chicken, and then a hen is a girl chicken. So we're talking about a girl chicken today. A hen lays 9 eggs in the hay. Some eggs are okay. 5 eggs broke. How many eggs are okay? Ooh, that's going to be a good one. I can't wait for you to show me how you're going to show that those eggs are broken. All right, our next problem right over here, problem number 2 says Jericho hooks 2 cars onto a train. Alec adds 4 cars. Angelica adds 3 cars. How many cars are on the train? So we're seeing how many cars we have added to that train. Boys and girls, I can't wait to see the great math work you do today. Remember, use those circles, sticks, or squares to draw out your problem, and then use that counting to figure out whether we took something away or we were putting something together. Love you. Hope you have an awesome Tuesday. Mwah.